Boys and girls, ladies and gents, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And I've got to admit, this one is pretty exciting. I remember as a kid collecting the championship match attacks and the Coca-Cola championship stickers back in sort of 2009-10. And ever since that, any sort of chance at a championship collection or League One, League Two has just gone out the window. But no more. Panini obviously lost the rights to the Premier League collection, and now they're back with an EFL 25-26 sticker collection. And today, as you can see, we're doing the multi-pack. You get 6 packets, but not only that, as you can see at the top here, 6 stickers completely free. So if you turn over, here's the back with all the different clubs that will feature. Of course, the price $5.99. And here, in the style of sort of what you'd get if you were, getting 6 free stickers in the Sun newspaper, for example, they are giving you 6 completely free stickers. So a double whammy of Bristol City for some reason. I didn't check the back of any others to see if they're different in each one, but I'm going to take a guess that they are. It'd be a bit silly if every single multi-pack in the world had the same, because I suppose it'd put people off buying the multi-packs. But got some really nice ones here. Got 3 championship players, a couple of the League One, where it's 2 players per sticker, and then 1 for the League Two, where it's 4 players per sticker. So I want to get this open, because I must admit, I am buzzing to get some of these packs open. There's been a hell of a lot of hype around the collection this year, so I'm so pleased to get stuck in. So there is your stickers that we're getting free. I am going to be sticking them into my album as well, so that is really cool. But part of me wants to keep 1 or 2 of these as a keepsake while I leave them stuck on. But look at that, going all the way up to $7.80 in stickers. That is phenomenal, like absolutely crazy. Look at that. So obviously these ones are actually 2 different stickers, but they're classing them as 1 sticker. So let's get these packs off. 6 packs, $5.99, 36, 42 stickers. I mean, it's not too shabby at all, is it? It is not too shabby at all. So let's leave that there. Let's leave here. I wanted to keep a bit of space below. And here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packets. Let's get one of these open. The Championship getting gold, the League One getting silver. And for some reason, they've made the League Two red. Maybe bronze would have made sense to the theming, but clearly not. Let's get into these, because we've got a shiny in our very first pack. And also, one thing I didn't mention is how cool, oh, it's gone now, I don't know where I've put it, how cool do those sort of, flashback players made in the EFL stickers look? They look unreal. So look at this, double sticker for Mansfield, won't name every player, otherwise it could be a while, an AFC Wimbledon logo, look at that, unbelievable. I bet there's so many collectors out there that have been absolutely gagging for a collection like this. So then we have double whammy for Lincoln. We then have our first singular championship sticker, Lewis Baker of Stoke City. Stoke, of course, having a very, very good season. I think a few of their fans will definitely be surprised. And then we have Hackett and Tom Bayliss of Lincoln again. So great pack for Lincoln. Did also forget I was doing a calculation for 6 stickers per pack. It's 5 stickers per pack, so it's 36 stickers in this, not 42 or whatever I said. So I do apologise if someone's watching that screaming at me while watching. So moving on, look at that, Crawley Town, a couple there. Dion Pereira is a player I know. I do have pretty good EFL knowledge, but it's not absolutely incredible. So we have Zeta Strom, another keeper, that is Selvik. For Watford. I watched a full game between Watford and Bristol City a couple of weeks ago, actually. We then have our first set of kits. Look at these, that same sort of fabric material as we had in the Premier League set last year. So that is really nice for Wrexham, of course. And then to finish off, we have a couple there for Burton Albion. Oh, these are unbelievable. I can't wait to just sit there with a cup of tea and just get some of these stuck into the binder. Or album will be absolutely unreal. So another few for League Two there. We now have our first elite. Look at that. Will Wright of Swindon. That is incredible. Look at that. Bit of a shame these aren't shiny, actually, now I come to think about it, but still really, really nice. After that, we have Sol Bryn of Middlesbrough. We have Keshi Anderson of Birmingham. And then another Stoke City, we have Ben Wilmot. Why was I trying to change my sort of language then? So, I don't see I've ripped that top sticker, especially as it's a shiny. That would be absolutely devastating. So, don't know why this one's sideways and Wimbledon's not. But we have Grimsby logo. We have another logo in a minute. Interested to see if that one's sideways or not. We then have a 4-4 League 2, including Byron Webster. Of course, he's been playing some good level football in the Championship for the likes of Millwall in his career. Plymouth Argyle logo, look at that, fantastic stuff. Emil Rees, I believe, of Bristol City. And a double for League 2, James Maxwell and Matty Pearson. 2 more packets to go. I haven't really been assessing who's on the front of these packs here. That looks like Norwood, Luke Ayling, and I've got to admit, I'm not overly sure who the guy playing for Bristol Rovers is. Oh, hello, look at this. Stadium stickers are back. Of course, this is not one of the goal parallels. I think all the stadium stickers look like this, but that is phenomenal. Look at that. Not the best picture of Ewood Park, but it is what it is. And then we've got, I didn't know if that was going to be our first sort of made in the EFL sticker then. Kenny McLean for Norwich. Look at that. So is that captain sticker? Can't see a captain's armband on. But yeah, I feel like the captain's usually the shiny. So is Kenny McLean their captain? Wouldn't be sure if I'm honest. We then have a couple for Wimbledon, a couple for Lincoln, including James Collins, proper goal scorer. And then we have a couple for Wigan, who still to this day, yeah, it's weird. I've always seen them as at least a Championship side, not League One, but you know, is what it is. That is football, a bit like Bolton almost. Growing up, they were quite often Premier League, Championship. So after that, we have another stadium sticker, this one for Wrexham. Picture a slightly bit better. Perhaps if I was to complain about anything, it'd be nicer to have aerial shots of the stadium, but you know, is what it is. Nice to see the Wrexham in the background. After that, look at this. Don't know what this sticker is called yet. Luke Lee of Wickham. That is a very, very nice sticker, and I'm just liking the stickers overall, to be honest. They are just fantastically done. Then you have Brad Hills and Lewis Bates. We then have a Leicester player, of course, a team that, you know, arguably shouldn't be in there either. If you think Premier League champions in the last decade is just ridiculous, really. Samare for Leicester. We then have Mason Clark of Coventry, and that'll do it. That is our last sticker. So there you go. There is my first product opening for the not the Championship, let me take that back, for the EFL 25-26 sticker collection. I hope you did enjoy. Without a doubt, I'm going for completion on this set. It will be a big one. It won't be the cheapest with the amount of stickers, and we will need a few swaps, I'm sure of it, but we are going for it, and we will get there. So if you did enjoy, please make sure to like, subscribe, do that good stuff. Till the next one, bye for now.